Okay, let's take a moment. Take a pause, okay, to honor the quiet strength, the steady hands, the endless, and I promise you it is endless, love of the fathers and those father figures who have helped shape who and what we are.
Absolutely. This is our moment to cherish, to celebrate, and this is Father's Day, where we say thank you. And it's not just for what they have done and continue to do, but for who they are.
I love that, man. So I'm going to put it to you, and maybe you guys can think about this at home. Advice, okay?
Yeah.
and I think we come from generations where males weren't as open, emotionally connected, but that doesn't mean it's not a good man who is providing an example.
And that's what I learned from my dad. He's old school, man. They don't really converse with words. They used actions. And I think the best advice I ever got from my dad was his consistency. The way he communicated that no matter what he was doing or what he was caught up in, he would always show up. Show up at work, show up for his family, show up for me whenever I needed him. And he didn't have to say anything, but just by showing me as a father, it kind of taught me what consistency meant, what showing up meant as a man. And I think that's probably one of the best pieces of advice I was able to absorb.
Well, think about it. From age, 0 till 8, pretty much, you've got mirror neurons that are only learning by what you see, not what
monkey
you
see,
hear.
monkey do, yeah.
So, advice given probably means nothing. It's what you see and what you model. And clearly, you've got it right, man.
So I said thanks to Dad for that one. Thanks,
you got something right there, man.
So if I was to ask you this question, because it is quite a loaded one, but like, what does fatherhood actually mean to you? Because we have an idea of it. We have some things that we strive towards, but now that you're living it and experiencing it, has that changed for you?
Do you want the long or the short answer, bro? Because I've only got a long answer. So, no, you basically have all the food that you eat on your plate taken from you after the child has said that they won't eat it for themselves. So just get used to that. No. The funny thing is about being a dad, it's got very little to do with your kids. To be quite honest. It's got absolutely everything to do with yourself, holding up a mirror, holding yourself accountable, and working on your own stuff, your baggage, whatever you want to frame that as,
all of it,
because you don't want to hand that over. It's as simple as that. And I feel this generation and yours as the incumbent have an opportunity not to carry that generational wealth, that trauma, all of that nonsense that men unfortunately feel so locked into. Just a feeling that's not processed can stay with you for 7 years. Jeepers. And if you think of, and trauma for your whole life, it can define you. So you've got a lot of dads out there and a lot of father figures who feel duty-bound to give back, to protect based on what's happened to them, but they haven't gone back there themselves. And don't expect him to go and heal his inner child immediately. That's a very different, hectic process. You know what I'm saying? So I think to make your dad feel special in that sense, just make him feel validated. Thank him, push those kinds of buttons, or buy him some biltong. Maybe. Just
man, I think this is what it's about. Way. So if I was to say anything, I think I would just say thank you, Dad, just for 100%. Showing up, for being someone that is accountable, for being someone that is a provider, and for being a man that definitely inspired and created this.
Completely. It's all the father figures that have helped me on my way and tried their best to keep me in some kind of shape. I wish that I could go to all of you right now and give you all of this. I love doing a deep dive like this. Earlier this week, we asked you guys at home to let us know what you value most about your dad or those father figures in your life. So we thought we'd take a look at some of the beautiful, amazing comments.
So first up, we've got Retabile Evelyn, who said, my dad shaped how I view love and time. Cool. He's taught me that when you love something, you give it time and you spend time on it. Now, throughout my life, my dad has gone out of his way to be present in my life, even as an adult, in university and in different provinces. Now, he would call me on a random day to ask me what time my classes end so that he could drive from Limpopo to Pretoria to take me out for lunch or dinner.
Come on.
He would drive just to bring me food, even though he sent me money not too long ago. He calls me on a regular basis to check on me and to see how I am holding up. He knew that medical school is quite heavy, and he made sure we have mental health checks. I appreciate him a lot. I know not everyone has a father that goes out of their way to just be there for their children, but because of him, I know love and the importance of time, and I will never take either for granted. Hashtag Woolie's Father's
Day. Rita, wow. Gee whiz.
Beautiful.
Oh, Joseph Hartley weighing in saying, I value my father. He's providing safety and security, offering guidance and direction, modeling positive behavior, and showing unconditional love and support. Now, he often acts as a protector, teacher and a role model, shaping my life's development and well-being. Hashtag Woolies Father's Day, indeed.
Oh, beautiful messages,
the
and we're
biltong.
not stopping with them right now. We got Shirley Stierges-Grant, who says, what I value most about my father is that he is the rock of the family. I can always go to him when I need help. He has a great personality, and he is the kindest person ever.
You mean like The Rock?
Hashtag Woolies Father's Day. Yeah, just like The Rock, man.
Well, let's see if we can help you reward your dad. We've got a 2,000 Rand Woolies gift card to give away. To enter, you've got to find the Woolies competition post on the Expresso Facebook, X or Instagram pages, and then share your favorite memory with your pops or that father figure in your life. Don't forget to include hashtag Woolies Father's Day to qualify, and that competition closes on Sunday, the 15th of June. But T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. All the best of luck.
Yeah, now we are officially wishing all our viewers a happy Father's Day weekend filled with love, filled with laughter, and absolutely unforgettable moments shared with the special people in your life. And remember to shop all your Father's Day gifts and treats at Woolies, available in-store, online, and of course on the app. Good luck.
Biltong. Biltong, Zanele. Now, we've got a lot coming up. I think we called it a Klein Fredag for a reason. Let's get the party started.
Yow!